So moving on to our favorite segment of the podcast, overrated or underrated. Today, BK is going to quiz me on this.
Okay, yeah. So I got a list relating to our
Food
topic,
trends.
our topic of food trends, right? This week, this episode. All right. So the first one I'm gonna go overrated or underrated. Rice bowl.
Is there a specific rice bowl? Anything can be a rice bowl. Poke.
Damn, I didn't think about this. True. No, but poke bowl sometimes come with the beef and all that also.
Dons of rice
Yeah,
bowls.
Don's. I'm going to tell you mine. I think they are
Sure.
overrated, but some places are done well. Like, poke bowls, like, on a good day can be really nice. It's a nice meal. I'm not a fan of, like, chirashi dog. But, okay, put that aside, right? Like, a nice rice bowl is really done well. I think they're just a bit overrated because it's everywhere. It's too many. And it's usually not up to par.
So for me, I think almost on the same page as you, overrated. But I cannot deny that it's a well-rounded meal. Most of them, especially
There's no veg.
onions. I mean, you do a gyutan here.
I add veg.
Too much sometimes. But yeah, it's very good for sustenance. I think it's filling. Most places they don't do it too expensive, so I get like it's good for most people, but I'll go overrated.
Okay. The next one, acai bowl. I think it's underrated. I know a lot of people are going to say overrated, but I'm going to say it's underrated. Number one reason, because I think it works so well for our weather.
Yeah.
I'm not sure like the health prospect, because some people tell me like those are natural, like they add like
Really?
other stuff like a lot of
Because I was
sugars.
about to say underrated is a healthy ice cream.
I don't know. Like I hear different things. Okay,
So let's say
I'm hoping it still is.
Let's say acai is because it's considered a superfood, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you go on that thought
If
process,
it's food, that healthy thing that like everyone says it is, then
yeah.
super
If
massively.
you go on that thought process, it's a healthy ice cream. It's criminally underrated.
But a lot of people probably will say overrated, just because
It's my podcast. I can say whatever I
Yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah. Okay, next one. This one I'm going to offend some people, but maybe I will.
Wait, you were underrated on acai, right?
Yeah, underrated on Asahi. But I'm going to say this one, which I might offend quite a bit of people. But maybe I'll
Who's
put
to say you have not done it already?
I'll put a slash here, okay, so that I don't offend too many people.
Mhm.
Bagels.
Why are you laughing? Let me answer first. Incredibly overrated in Singapore, but underrated overseas.
Why?
I think Singapore, up to now, right, no one has done it the right way. Unless y'all can.
If I can you add that?
If I speak.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
I think we have some okay flavors, but the main
The make of the bagel itself is my gripe, especially done in Singapore.
Okay.
Comparing to what I've had overseas, I think no one has come close so far.
Okay.
But that being said, I have not tried everybody. Does Burn Ends have
I
bagels?
don't know. I can't remember. Not that I know.
Because Burn Ends to me is they have one of the most of the things they have done. They do it very, very well.
well, I actually don't think they do. I know
Yeah.
they do donuts.
But yeah, so that being said, I've not tried a lot of bagels yet.
Okay, we're ordering bagels for lunch.
Sure. What are your
uh,
thoughts?
so my thought is underrated because I think it can grow a lot more in Singapore. I don't like you. I think I had like maybe decent ones in Singapore, but not the best as compared to like overseas.
I mean, yeah.
So I actually put
that's
a
different
slash
thought process,
bagel,
yeah.
bagel and sandwich, but I removed that slash, just cause. But both I think they are actually quite underrated. They are actually a full meal there if you really think
Yeah.
about it, and it's
It's very filling.
yeah. The next one I have is not really a food trend, but I just thought I added fish soup.
It's a
Fish soup. Let's go, OLs. Over. No,
wow.
fish soup. I actually really like it,
Same.
but I think it's overrated.
Same. I don't have to say more.
I actually don't really understand, like in the cold days to drink, like the rainy days to drink fish soup or that. I understand, but if on a very hot day, right, I don't understand why am I drinking fish soup.
No, I think it's perceived as
Clean,
clean.
simple.
Yeah. Do you have any like myths to break? Like, you know, you were saying that bihun is damn unhealthy, things like that. Is there anything that you know about fish soup that
I mean,
should
if
be
you
said?
add the fried egg thing inside, isn't it?
It's deep fried lah, technically. Yeah.
Yeah, and then fried fish. Oh, but I recently been chancing upon like some places cook their fish soup with pork inside.
Okay.
Yeah. So which is quite interesting. It helps the flavor, and some add salted veg. I'm not too sure. I think it's clean and like gentle on the stomach. That I would say.
But I think, I mean, going off that, even though there are like maybe some things that we've just pointed out, it's still one of the more cleaner, healthier options that
I guess you can add
for
your
everyday
veggies.
food.
Yeah,
if
you can add your
have no-
veggies
yeah, if
in
you have
as
no
well.
choice, you have to pack food every day. Then I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So-
So I'm overrated. On
Overrated.
This,
Alright. Last one on my list. This one is a very kind of new thing in Singapore that I think is going to start. It's already kind of started a trend. Sauerkraut fish. Or also known as sauerkraut fish called. Well, basically our name holder Tyre.
Underrated for me. I like sauerkraut. Broth.
Sorry, to be specific, Chinese sauerkraut fish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it anyway. So underrated. I think more places should have. I recently had a hot pot that provides sauerkraut.
Yes, because I know Hai Di Lao didn't used to have that, and then now they have
Yeah.
it.
So I had it in a not a very good Thai hot pot place lah, but it
Ooh.
was still alright for that standard. So a good one would be even better.
So you think it's underrated?
underrated?
I'm probably with you on that, because
As a hot pot, as a fish dish, underrated.
I think like wasn't expecting that to like do so well I like the dish itself as
I think
well.
because it's very close to Suan La.
like tom yum vibes.
Din Tai Fung has this sticky sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Or spicy and sour.
Yeah, but it's like less red, right? You're just relying
Yeah.
more on pepper.
and it's not that thick.
Yeah.
Brothy.
I underrate that as well,
Mm-hmm.
which is why it's doing so well in Singapore. I have no idea.